So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Torres is fouled. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position. Messi! That's a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Haaland providing an outlet on that flank. He's got tall. Nunez finds himself offside. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy.
Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Haaland could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Beckham gathers from the goal kick. Tonali. Big chance! And he's done it! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Alvarez!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving.
And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Van der Vaart. Nunez. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh no, that was never going to make it. True Bangkok United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He can run onto that. Haaland! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And Torres! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Hernandez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. Pedri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, not quite. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Nunez, and the shot! Tonali. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hernandez. Now Tonali. And here's Torres. Chance! And again! And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's dealt with that really well. Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
3 minutos de descuento.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
True Bangkok United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Marquinhos charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And Messi! Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Looking to set free a runner. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Van der Vaart. That's a good ball out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fires from distance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Torres. Bastoni looking to provide the... Torres! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. He's had it taken off him. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And now they can clear their lines. Tonali. Ferran Torres. And here's Torres. Just about up to the hour now. Fernando hits one! He scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pedri was somewhat off target. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Marquinhos. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that was vital. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. It's a really well-measured ball. Fiddles it through. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Ribery. And here's Torres. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tonali takes control of it and he's on the move.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tonali cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone.
He's tried one! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Surlot! Surlot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now.
Se va a producir
So,
un
time
cambio
for
de
changes
jugadores.
on both
El
sides,
dorsal
actually.
8 será reemplazado por el dorsal 28. Cambio de jugadores.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception, well timed. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's in on goal, shot at goal! It's in! And what a climax we have here! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ribery demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Nicely, whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And here's Ribery, Surlot. And here's Torres. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hernandez. Oh no, what has happened here? He has found a way through. He's had a hit! The whistle has gone and it is all over. True Bangkok United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And the flag has stayed down. And that's aimed into the middle. Could move up a gear here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Pass is just off target. Alexander-Arnold. Haaland! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri with a definite foul there. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Messi. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Moved on forwards. Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Shevchenko brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Bastoni gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's played it back. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in, surely! Now the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's got tall. In for the pieces. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
15 minutes till half-time. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. stood up well to him there. Now it's Darwin.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Threads one in. Bale. That's an excellent interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And they win it back again. Oh, easy pickings there. He can run onto that. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's an errant pass.
Has been indicated.
Bastoni gets it clear. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Gently done. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back underway.
True Bangkok United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That looks a cracking ball. That's Shevchenko. That was probably asking just too much.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Van der Vaart. Pedri. Can he get it through? Hits one! Now a sudden chance to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's intervened well there. Burn. Van der Vaart. Oh, good He's had a hit! They've scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And smartly reclaimed. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not the most accurate pass. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 10, Bale. Number 18,
Deftly away.
Shevchenko. Number 6, Messi. Coming on the field.
Oh, super fine.
Number 3, Roberto.
Good read, needed to be.
Number 14, Neymar.
Darwin.
Number 9,
He could be in here.
Rummenigge.
Speculative
Number 4,
strike.
Platini.
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, that's well spotted. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's picked his way through. Looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. He saw the danger. Can he finish? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Corner given.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Williams Saliba. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Giuseppe Bergomi.
Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, the shot could be on here. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
They're up to 5 corners now. There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Darwin. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. Neymar clears.
There will be 5
And
minutes
back to the keeper they go.
time.
5 minutes to add. Burn. Burn.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
It's a goal kick. And that's that. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's
The
match.
game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Van der Vaart's cross. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another try! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nunez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That looks a cracking ball. Nunez. True Bangkok United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Nakata. Great hit! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Thailand grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most...
Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Interesting ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Nakata. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Byrne is there to clear. Thuram with the slide tackle there. Serginho. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Thailand looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of bowlers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Thuram. Beckenbauer. Played back in. And here's Drogba. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Plays the ball back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Serginho. Drogba. And he's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's a key interception. Thailand finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Nakata goes short. He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
No, he's not getting past him there. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Turan. And it's Figo. Beckenbauer. Nakata.
2 minutes has been
We are
indicated.
into stoppage time. Now it's Figo.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Up he goes! In he goes again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Number 15, Didier Drogba.
Well, and there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
True Bangkok United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well...
Oh, what has happened here? Ronaldo is flagged offside. Van Dijk. Costa Curta. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Big header! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's delightful. And he's following up! Superb goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitutions taking place.
Thailand can now introduce the first of their substitutes. True Bangkok United go into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Drogba. And here's Shevchenko. True Bangkok United have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. That's going to go a long way. Alexander-Arnold. Byrne gets across to intercept that. Wilshere. And Serginho. Figo. Drogba. Oh, important interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Drogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wilshere, passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Wilshere. Schmeichel claims it. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, that is one way to stop him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution in progress.
And he's whipped. Chance for the header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Thailand are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shevchenko couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
True Bangkok United choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fletcher spots it and intercepts. Messi. Wilshere. Serginho. And here's Shevchenko. Shot could be on. Messi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Mohamed Salah.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a goal!
Added minute has been
Now it's a
indicated.
race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho. There's the shot! And he's there to belt it away. Messi looking to run onto it. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? That's that, the end. True Bangkok United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding
Hello,
on it, but
everybody, and
it is
welcome
equally
to
clear
today's
and
match.
very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you just get Gakpo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Gakpo is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Van der Vaart succumbs to the pressure. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Lewandowski. Nigeria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great defending, strong and determined. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape.
It's a mighty effort! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. And here's Bellingham, it's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham, played into the middle.
Well, that has caused disappointment to...
Oh, and it's in! Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Taken back almost at once. Ruben Neves. True Bangkok United yet to have an attempt on goal.
Footballing width usually identified.
He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
True Bangkok United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Darwin. Van der Vaart. Terrific header. Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Lewandowski. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Haaland. Well read, nice interception. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. He's found a way past. Beckham. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the right. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. It's Lewandowski! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Bellingham. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal! There it is!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And the finish! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
True Bangkok United are doing very nicely, thank you. Lewandowski! He's missed, but not by that far. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
True Bangkok United are 2 up, and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Please have your entry tickets.
True Bangkok United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Hernandez. Gakpo. Bellingham. Real chance here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh,
shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Spread neatly. Beckham. Van Dijk makes the interception. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And here's Lewandowski. No, he's not getting past him there. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but oh, he's been caught on it here. Adams gets it away. Out for a throw. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Lewandowski. And Alexander-Arnold. Yamal looking to run onto it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. But that has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Foden, it's a great ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Menu. Oh, good spread. And here's Saka. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Mbappe. So their fourth corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short.
Nigeria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that was very necessary. Up he goes! And he hits the net! And the comeback is complete! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
Nigeria go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Substitution.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. Hernandez. Oh, what a climb! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hernandez. Foden. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's an excellent interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
True Bangkok United
Added
clearly
minutes has
didn't
been
help
indicated.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kane. That's Ruben Neves. It's Saka. And there goes the final whistle. True Bangkok United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Alexander-Arnold. And he's gone backward here. Mohamed Salah! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Szoboszlai actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Nunez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Nunez. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Marquinhos. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Mbappe. Filling in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's intervened well there. Gavi. Szoboszlai. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Over to the other side. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Less said about that pass, the better.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance! And that has been clubbed away. Darwin. Now that's well seen too. Gavi. Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gavi. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Gavi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his head. Oh, shooting chance! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Alexander-Arnold. Bastoni. It's Pedri. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. Gavi, and here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Pedri, and he's had a hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Cucurella. It's Gavi. Rice. Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. And he has been fouled there.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big chance, corner. This is their second corner of the game. Big header! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes...
Here's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Un petit rappel, chers spectateurs. N'oubliez pas l'opération caritative organisée autour de ce match. Merci d'avance. Changement.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
True Bangkok United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Vaart. Oh, this looks sharp. And the finish! Cleared without complication.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cucurella. Well-timed, excellent interception. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Good read, needed to be. Pedri. Header! They want to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary, just eases him off the ball.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cucurella. Szoboszlai. True Bangkok United, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Climbs up big! Boom header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. That is good strength. And here's Mbappe. He's got full. He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you. Will shot a goal! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
True Bangkok United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
A real chance and a real let-off.
True Bangkok United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cucurella. Gavi. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Cucurella could try cutting inside here. He's had a hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Mbappe. Oh, good take and a good hit. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. True Bangkok United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Soboslai. Cucurella, deep cross, and that is out and behind. It's a good block.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ronaldo tries to clear.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Soboslai. Soboslai! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they've got rid. Aim forwards. Now it's Soboslai. Not the most convincing of passes. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless.